Back with another Subnautica Livestream. Last time we went down into the depths and managed to, one, have our first encounter with the crab squid, which was terrifying. And two, managed to retrieve what I wanted from down there, which is the ability to make an alien containment thing, which is gonna be very handy once we get the proper materials to build it. Also, I'm messaging this out. Please give me a minute. Also, we made a coffee maker, and that's kind of important too. I'll explain why the alien containment thing is going to be a big deal as soon as I get out of this situation. Okay, there we go, almost. Okay, there we go. So let's get this show on the road. Now, let me actually, test what we need to make. Also, we gotta go check out a radio. But let me look at it here. Also, it is hot. Also, that could actually be really useful, but we're not gonna make it at the moment. Here's what we need. Alien containment, which means we need 3 glass and 2 titanium. Now, the reason this is useful is because essentially also we need to change the battery out on that. The reason this is so useful is once I get this built, we can put at least 2 the airfish in. The bladderfish. Okay, are any of these at 100%? No, they are. Okay, that one is. Okay. Also, that reminds me we need to go grab some stuff from our grow bed out here, which thankfully we have a ton of. Now we're also getting that. Okay, now, we also do need to eat. Okay, so I'll eat that to get some food back. Okay, something is going a little weird here. Okay, what's happening? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. There was some, yeah, I was having that drifting, I'm having that drifting problem with the controller, but that fixed it. Okay, let's stick a couple in here so I can extract. Okay, there we go. Weird part is it only seems to be happening on the menu. Like, I'm not having any problem swimming around. It just seems like on that particular menu things are malfunctioning. I know that computer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna grab one and munch one of these while on my way.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I gotta stuff these in there. Okay, now I'm not having any problem with it. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, so I don't even know if there was something going wrong at all, but we're gonna stuff these things into the power generator. Okay. Yeah, something's happening on the screens. I can't actually... Oh, are these glitched? There we go. Yeah, this one's glitched for some reason. Every time I go to it, it jumps my thing back. I mean, that's not a major issue. It's just annoying. Okay, so that's a bug. Okay, that's not my controller. I thought it was my controller. No, it's just a weird bug with this particular gel sack. I don't know why. I don't really have time to go out and then come back in. I thought the controller was goofing up, honestly. Like, I genuinely thought my controller was goofing up, but it wasn't. It was this one glitched gel sack. Yeah, because every time I can go to my controller's working, it's just this one gel sack is glitched for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, and put you in there, and then I'm going to grab a couple of you and shove you in the bioreactor. Okay, I was actually worrying that there was something wrong with my controller, but no, it's just some weird glitch, which, if it gets too annoying, I can reset the game. I think there's enough room for the one. I put this one in, but that's the glitched one. Just munch that one. Okay, so now the bioreactor's creating plenty of energy, which is great. I'm gonna head up here and can I grab... Okay, and we're growing those deep shrooms, which is going to be really useful, and now we can actually get these blood vine things, which very, very handy. Okay, so now We need titanium. Where am I going? Shove one of these things inside of this. What the? Oh, did it just get consumed immediately? That looks like what it happened. Okay, well, we can put that in there. Oh yeah, we got this ruby and this thing. That weird glitch is going to get annoying, but there's not really much I can do about it. So yeah, now the bioreactor is making energy, which is fantastic. I wish I'd built one of those much, much earlier than I did. Okay, so now we need titanium. That's what we need to find. We need to find a lot of titanium, because I think we used most of it. That's going to get annoying, that glitched. Also, yeah, now you can use that for water if we need it. Okay, no titanium at all in there, which is annoying, and I don't think there's any in these lockers either. We do have quartz, though. Quartz is the other thing we need for this. Okay, we've got one titanium, which is not enough. So we're going to have to explore around a little bit. The best way to do that is the prawn suit. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we can now make the prawn suits arm. We now have the stuff we need for its punchy arm. Which we actually have, I think, everything we need for the drill arm. We don't really need the torpedo arm. We want the grappling arm, though. We can't really do anything without the grappling arm. I also kind of want that. I need nickel to do that, but... Okay, for that we need... I think we've got enough diamonds. Once again, we need a lot of titanium. Let me see how many diamonds we have. We might actually have enough diamonds. Yeah, we got enough diamonds. We just need a lot of titanium now. Okay, I'm gonna jump into my my prawn suit. And out we go.
Captain.
Oops, did not mean to exit the prawn suit. I do forget, however, how to jump. There we go. A creature egg, that's something that's going to come in handy. Also, the prawn suit is actually one of the few things that can conceivably fight a Leviathan. By conceivably, I mean it can punch a Leviathan in the face and maybe get it to let go of you. I still would not recommend trying to fight a Leviathan in a prawn suit. Especially not without the drill on. That said, I do love just having the prawn suit. It's a cool little power, like, robot. I'm not going down there because I think without the arm, I literally can't get out of that. Okay, there, okay, metal salvage, that's one thing we're looking for. I'll grab that and eat it later. Okay, not... Well, there's some titanium. Also, I'm gonna check this thing's storage compartment. See, okay, it's... Okay, so there's some... Like, this is one reason I like using the prawn suit for this, is one, you can pick stuff up without having to leave the vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna need that. That and it's just cool. Okay, this is kind of irritating. Hi, Holy Cross. Glad you can make it. Never have enough copper ore. Really can never have enough of most everything. Come on, there we go. I mean, that is the one annoying part, though. Okay, let's see. That and this is just cool. Like, let's be honest, this is cool. Okay, anything else in here? I think that's everything. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've got enough for a little more. Oh, actually, I can transfer some of this to my own inventory. Yeah, that thing's decomposing. Okay, we just need enough. We need enough titanium to make everything we need. Yeah, this is the only drawback to the prawn suit. It's not really the best for picking up that stuff. Even though it's convenient that it, and I don't think this thing can fit in there. Okay, we're okay. That stuff actually isn't as dangerous to the prawn suit as I thought it was. Okay. Oh. One thing that I think is an advantage of the prawn suit over the sea moth, when it comes specifically to this stuff, is that the prawn suit can actually, you know, walk along the bottom and see things that the sea moth normally misses. Like, for example, this. Okay, I got some titanium. Okay. Okay, this is literally about exactly where I was a few seconds ago. Now, the reason this thing can actually, like, if I equip the drill arm, I can technically have a chance of fending off a Leviathan. Not sure how I feel about going down there. Yes, I can try. I don't see any signs of anything too dangerous. Oh, here's some. Okay, at that point, I do need to head back to the life pod, I mean to the base. But yeah, that's one thing I do like about the prawn suit, is it's very good for collecting materials with, because it has a bit of a benefit where you can grab stuff like that. A fair amount of these. Okay, and there's our habitat, and we should now have enough. Oh, not what I was intending. I also do kind of like the fact you can actually grab stuff like that. You know, just grab a little bite to eat on the run.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so also let's. So this is the one downside, I guess, is you have to dive in here to. Okay, we are actually making a lot of power now, which is great. Okay, so first off, let's eat. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now let's consume that. Also, yeah, this keeps getting pushed down. That's weird. Yeah, okay, can I make something out of this that will get rid of it? Okay, so I can make a reactor rod, which I really don't need to make. Thank you. I am rather happy about that, honestly. Okay, if I may, I definitely will always need aerogel. Yeah, high holy cross, glad you can make it. Let me see, where did I put that ruby? Because the aerogel I'm gonna need for a lot of stuff. So, might as well make that and maybe get rid of this glitched gel sack. Okay, let's... There, we got aerogel now. Now, did that get rid of the glitched... Like, okay, good. My thing is no longer glitched. I have absolutely no clue what happened with that. I really do. Yeah, I really don't. That makes honestly no sense at all. Okay. Oh yeah, the diamonds. Also, I probably should make an entire room dedicated to lockers. And that probably would be a good idea. Okay, so I need all 4 of these diamonds. And we're gonna make the prawn suit's drill arm. Okay, I just need to grab a lithium, which I'm pretty sure I have here somewhere. Because I think if I remember right, I grabbed a bunch of lithium a while back. Is that one? No, that's lead. No, maybe the lithium is on the Cyclops. I could have sworn I got some. Okay, let's see if the Cyclops, if I left there some. If not, I'm gonna have to go get some lithium to build that, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Captain. All systems online.
No, but there's some more titanium, which I'm gonna need. There's more rubies. Okay, good. I got more of those. Is that lithium? I think it is. No, that's magnetite. There's more rubies and more titanium. Okay, so we've got more rubies than we could ever need, which is fantastic because those are always a useful commodity. Let me see. So we're gonna have to go get some lithium at some point. We don't need it right now, because we can't really take the prawn suit down to those places yet without the prawn. Like, we need the crane arm. That's honestly what we need. But first I'm going to... Where's the thing? Okay, there we go. Why did the prawn suit just, like, do that? I don't know what just happened there. Okay, now we need to make a multi-purpose room connected to this. Also, what does the foundation do? That reinforces things. We don't particularly need that right now. Okay, so... Now then, dang it, we need lithium for hull reinforcement. I kinda hate that. Let me see. Is there... Oh wait, the bulkhead. I can use bulkheads for that. Silicon rubber. Okay, that is significantly easier to get my hands on. I'm also getting lost here because I now have multiple tubes. Let me see. Silicon rubber is extremely easy to get. I think I might actually have some lying around. Yeah, there we go. Kind of also makes sense to have the things connected to the moon bay be connected via these, so okay, now how much titanium do I have left? Okay, I've got enough. Well, I've still got an entire thing of titanium in there, so we just need to go get some stuff to make some more silicon rubber, which we literally live in the proper place to do that, so... And the thing is, once we do this, I'm going to make a third one for that, which will both increase... Those are the easiest ways to really increase your... the base's integrity. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, okay, now we've got... I mean, I don't think the bulkhead actually does anything other than that. I think it's aesthetic otherwise. Okay, now I need to grab a bunch of quartz to make glass out of. Also, I should probably put the diamonds back because I won't be needing them right now. What the heck just happened there? Okay, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the whole thing kind of malfunctioned there. I don't know what was going on. Also, let's make a good bit of glass. Quartz, I think that's really the only thing quartz is actually good for, is glass. Well, oh yeah, I grabbed a bunch of quartz in my prawn. No, not what I was intending.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No. I'm not intending to get in the prawn. I'm intending to open the storage hatch. There we go. There are reasons we are making all of this glass. Okay. Okay, now then we can finally make... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I need a little more glass. just need one more glass. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I need that. I think because quartz is insanely abundant. I normally just ignore it because I don't... Unless you're making glass, you don't really need the quartz, which... You know what they say, better have something and not need it than need it and not have it, but due to inventory space, I rarely actually abide by that. Also, we need to get food quickly. And soon. There's salt. Oh, I just need 2 quartz. That's all I really need. Like 2 pieces of quartz. All I need. Oh yeah, something I found out I didn't know is you can float on top of this and get air back, which I did not realize was possible. Like it's kind of like the whole thing with... Wish I'd known that before, because there's been a few times that would have... Okay, there's some quartz. Just need 1 more. Just need 1 more quartz and then we're good. Okay, I need food, so please, politely. Of course, you had to fall in the most annoying place you possibly could have. Okay, that's the good thing about and that's the reason I got this thing. Not what I was intending. Come here. Okay, there we go. Now that will sustain us until we can find what we need. Okay, there we go. Some air, and now we can go back down and... Okay, of course there's one of these things right here we could have gotten air from. Okay, we just need to find 1 more quartz. Well, our goal for this episode is partially just to... there it is, last piece of quartz. Our goal for this episode is to build and stock ourselves that alien containment thing. Okay, there, we got everything we need. So let's head back to base. Because the alien containment thing is going to be useful for a number of reasons. So, one of which is we can act, well, one of them is actually just we will have a pet. Like, that is literally just one of the reasons we're going to make sure we do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, that's a bioreactor. That's the main core. Okay, I should not have these doors closed. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, and now we can do... Of course, I forgot to actually make the glass. And there we go. Okay, so now we can make... Also, let's see here. Let's grab this to add some water back while we try to do this.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on a computer. Okay, not much. Really, I think in real life actually does the exact opposite. Like, I think in real life actually coffee dehydrates you. But I'm not complaining. It gave me a little bit of water so I can complete this. Okay. Here we go.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Now, I think there is a way to get inside this. I just don't know how it is. First, we're going to go eat things before we die of starvation, which is...
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, computer, I realize it's seek fluid intake. There is a way you can go in there, which is important for one thing in the future that we are also going to go try to get today, because I know where one of them is.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, now one reason we need this. And also one reason I'm going to try to do what I'm about to do, assuming this is the right one, which very well might not be. Okay, there's the... Okay, so it is this one. Because I think making this bigger actually increases the size of the aquarium, which, if not, still gives me more room to do things. So yeah, see, it goes up now. Now I just need to actually make a... How do I do this? Oh, there we go. See, now, well, no, actually, we can just look down. Okay, so how do I do this? Do I need a port? I think I might actually need a porthole just to get in here, and of course, there needs to be cat. Well, first off, we're going to go grab us some fish to stick in there. Specifically, I want to find these guys, bladderfish. Need a second one, though. Okay, there we go. So now we... Okay, I keep losing track of things. Okay. Also, our base is starting to look cool. I'm starting to like how our base looks. Okay, now, how do I put things in this? Okay, I genuinely don't know how to do this. Let me check. Okay. Because you wouldn't think you need something to put things in this. I don't... I must build a hatch, so now I needed to... So we need to go find some more quartz. That's kind of annoying. So, you know, I'm just going to stuff these in the bioreactor, because you don't need water right now, and they'll decompose if I don't. Okay, time to find some more quartz. What the heck is happening? Okay. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just need to find, I think, 1 or 2 quartz to be able to build the... I do kind of think that's stupid that I need to build a hatch to just use the thing. That, to me, that's kind of irritating. But what you're gonna do... Okay, so we just need to find, I think, 1 or 2 more quartz and we're good. Yeah, now this will actually let us do something with those creature eggs that we've been seeing around the map. But there's one in particular. Like one quartz in particular, one egg in particular, we're also going to be heading to find. Problem is that also includes trying to find the precursor base. Come on, I need some quartz. Like, I normally can just see quartz all over the place, no issue, but now that I'm actually needing it. Okay. I think I need to find a cave somewhere. Also kind of keeping an eye out for things because I fear getting attacked by like a Reaper Leviathan or something. I mean, this thing can actually punch a Reaper Leviathan in the face and maybe get it to let you go? I think I need... Ah, there's another one. Let's see if we can find another one now. There's a reef back. Okay, I think now we've got everything we need. Where's our base at? There it is. Okay, creature egg. That's something we can put in the... Actually, in this. Now, let me explain several of the things that this aquarium will let us do. One, it will let us put these eggs in and they'll hatch into, well, various things. But two, I can put two of creatures inside, like the edible fish, inside of it, and they'll grow into, and they'll reproduce. So that means, like, for example, my thing is messing up a little bit. Right, I need to get actually get the quartz out of the the pond. Okay. No big deal. If my okay, let's just put it on this side. Okay, now we can actually put this in here. And it will hatch eventually. I don't know what it will hatch into, but it will hatch. And let's see, anything else in my inventory I can put in here? No. Also, give me 1 second. Okay, I noticed that my computer was, my thing was drifting a tiny bit. Not enough to matter in the long run, but enough that I wanted to nip it in the butt. I've got a canister of compressed air now, and that takes care of it pretty substantially. But anyway, let's go grab ourselves 2 of you guys. Come here. Now I just need to find a second one. There it is. If I stick these guys in the thing, then we'll get something interesting. There's the bioreactor. We've actually, for the first time, I think we've got a full power supply, which is fantastic. Okay. See, and now these guys are going to swim around in here and reproduce, and then we will get multiple bladderfish that we can use whenever for water. Or for the bioreactor. Because that's the thing, you can put fish in the bioreactor and it's actually way more, it's actually more efficient, but regardless. Let's see here. Let's grab ourselves something to eat. Okay, now we do have room to do stuff with that upper room above the aquarium. Also might want to throw some peepers and stuff in there. You know, eventually that egg will hatch into something. Thankfully, I don't think it will eat the bladderfish. At least I hope it doesn't. Okay, so that doesn't really help us. That would actually be, these things would actually be useful. I don't know what that's actually useful for. Water filtration. Oh, we got an aerogel. I could actually make this. Let's see, bioreactor. We don't really need a nuclear reactor. Well, I have not made one of these for my base yet. I don't know actually why. Probably actually should. Oh yeah, we could actually... Well, this can still be... but let's go grab... What was it? What do I need for the water filtration machine? Copper wire and aerogel, and we've got the aerogel. Actually, we can make aerogel fairly easily now because we've got a lot of rubies, and we've got the entire we've got an entire grow bed of gel sacks. So we're not hurting for aerogel. Okay. Okay. And then the thing is, now we got more than enough power to sustain this base. Okay. Where can I... Okay, there we go. I take it this will allow us to have a pretty much infinite supply of water. Yeah, which is good and also kind of defeats the purpose of having the air sacs in here. Like the bladderfish, because that would actually be better. Well, no, I guess anything I put in there I can use to power the bioreactor, which, speaking of which, how is the bioreactor doing? Let me see. Actually, the bioreactor is doing fantastically because it hasn't burned through a single thing in here. So that's good. Okay, now we need... Well, first off, wait, yeah, like I said, land. How much is the radio? Or not the radio, I might want to make more of those. Yeah, let's make one of those. That way I don't have to run over to the life pod every single time. Because the life pod basically doesn't matter anymore. Let's grab some copper. One, and where can I put... I don't know where I can put it over here. Okay, alien noises. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Okay, now we need to get back to the precursor base. Which is the Sunbeam meeting place. I don't know how to get there. Let's see if there's any water in the water filtration machine. I don't know how long it's going to take for these guys to reproduce or that egg to hatch. Let me see, how is this thing doing? It apparently was going to take a while, so that might be one reason why these guys are still having these guys in the aquarium is still a good thing. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to try to do this the hard way then. Let's go on top of this. Okay, so those big fog banks hide the islands. That's something I have learned. So if I turn on the Aurora Rendezvous point, where is that? It's clear over there. So that means that one is the Sunbeam place. Well, I mean, is the precursor island thing. I don't really see a point in riding the Cyclops all the way over there. Prawn suit really isn't the best idea for it.
Welcome aboard,
So
Captain.
time for the good old-fashioned, sea moth. Which, until I get the prawn suit's proper upgrades, is probably our best bet, actually.
All systems online.
Okay, now I think... I think it was this way, actually. Thing is, I don't, like, that's the thing is, you don't want to wander off in random directions in this game, right? Okay, so... that right there, that's where we need to go. Okay. If I just go in this direction, I should reach it. Which is where we need to be. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Just need to find the big enforcement gun. And you're probably wondering, Ken, why are we going here? And there's a very simple reason for it. It's because there's a special egg you can only find on a few places on the map, and one of them is inside the big gun enforcement platform. I just need to find, because as you can tell, this is not the floating island one. Ow. How am I missing the big, huge, giant gun of death? Ah, crud, there's one of those things. There are only 2 islands in this entire game. There it is. Now there are 2 ways I could go about doing this. One is just go up here and go through the base again. The other is to, like, go down there. And I'm honestly terrified of doing that, so we're going to get out, repair this thing a little bit. And then go in this way. Then we need to look around because we should be able to find a special egg in here. Either that or it's a completely different one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. You don't want to jump down there because that probably would kill me, and I don't want that. Now, of course, there's probably nothing down here that can threaten me physically, so I don't really need the knife. But I'm just... with everything dangerous in this game, I'm honestly not sure half the time. Okay. Okay. Like, I know there are multiple precursor bases in the game. I know one of them has what I'm looking for. I'm assuming it's this one. Like, there are actually multiple places in the game you can find what I'm looking for right now, but this is the one I know of off the top of my head, or at least... yeah, I could have just, like, you know, come down here in the sea moth, but that honestly frightens me. Okay, yeah, I think this is the area. Maybe. Yeah, that's some sort of weapon. That, and we haven't really explored this part of the base too much, I don't think. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the, I think this is like their Stargate thing. Okay. I know this is basically a big teleporter thing of some sort. Just don't remember, like we've activated one before. It's basically, we've seen one of those before. I just don't know how to teleport. Activate that one, particular one, or where it goes to. Okay. Okay. It's either this, there's another one down in the Lost River, which I really don't necessarily want to go down to the Lost River. Because it's not exactly friendly down there. I think this thing wants to kill me. Or either that or it wants to be my friend, one or the other. I cannot let it out to find out which. You know, in this game it could be either or both. I don't know what to do with the... Okay, that's a force field control. I think we've been here.
Huh?
I mean, this is a cool place. I honestly wish there were ways to figure out data for it. Okay, that's the quarantine enforcement control. Which I cannot... Okay, so it might not actually be this one. Unfortunately. It might I guess what I'm looking for is in the precursor base in the Lost River. Which not looking forward to. Okay, let me check something. Let me see. Also, I probably want to do that so my health doesn't keep going down. Because there is something cool you can do. I just need to find out where it is. Oh wait, there was one down there in the base. Yeah, I can, the one I'm looking... What's the easiest one to go for? That's okay, so literally the best way to get what I wanted to get is to go down to the Lost River, which I am not looking forward to and can't even remember how to do. Or to go back to the base where we found the stuff I just... Apparently I missed what I was looking for there somehow. So yeah, coming here was a complete waste of time. But that happens sometimes. The issue... What is this exactly? Okay, so that was pretty much a complete waste of my time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, one thing I can check, though, is to go down here. Problem is, even though what I want to get is insanely cool, it's also only really in the single most dangerous parts of the entire game, because the game devs are sadists. That's uranium. Is that a Reaper Leviathan? Please tell me that's not a Reaper right here. It probably is a Reaper right here. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Trying to park this thing in a place that I won't accidentally end up getting eaten by a Reaper Leviathan. I keep hearing roars. I can't see anything.
Seek fluid intake.
Of course. Okay, are there ooh, what is this? Grappling hook. Okay, good. This was useful. Come on, is there a single animal nearby I can kill with this so I can keep exploring here? Why do I want to keep exploring here? I don't know why. There it is. There's the Reaper Leviathan. What was that? Oh, it's one of you. I can hear you. Okay, so good news. We got the upgrade to the prawn suit we kind of desperately need. Bad news. We're in the territory of a freaking Reaper Leviathan that is very nearby, and I don't want to Yeah, there it is. How do I get out of this situation? Now, the bright side, it can't really get me right now. Okay, there it is. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got what we needed. I mean, this was not a completely wasted trip because we got exactly what I needed. So I just need to nope out of here before we get killed by a Reaper Leviathan. Okay, we
seek fluid intake.
I know, I'm working on it, computer. I am so jumpy so long as I can hear that freaking Reaper Leviathan. Okay. Now, I just realized we've yet to actually die once to a Reaper Leviathan, and I'm honestly happy about that fact. But we do need to get home. Oh wait, there's actually a very simple way to get food right now. I thought I could eat these, but apparently not. Almost there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so grab one of these. Alright, shoot.
Vital signs
Okay, there.
stabilizing.
Well, we didn't get what we came for, but we did get something probably even more important. Let's check on these things. Hopefully that egg did not hatch into anything super deadly and eat my... Okay, see, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. See, this is the situation I was wanting to happen. And on the bright side, it also gets us salt, which has a lot of good applications, actually. So yeah, worth it. Thing is, it takes so long. Harvest a couple. I think I can harvest what? There are 5 of you. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a stalker egg. I hope that does not... Will stalkers eat the bladderfish? I don't know if it will or not. I think baby stalkers are just fine, though. I think they're okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. If you need food for a long trip, like this, though, that's the good thing, is this is actually a really good way to make water. Again, let me actually check that with the baby stalker to make sure it won't eat everything else. Okay, so stalkers hatched from in alien containment are always passive. Okay, so it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so we're fine. In fact, the stalkers that hatch in containment, you can release them into the wild and they won't hurt you. That's honestly actually reassuring. Okay, but let's grab a few more things and see. Though I do need to check. How many things can you fit in alien containment, or is there a limit? Okay, so it can reach up to 10 fish at once. Okay, that's good. Though if I get more quartz, I could potentially increase its size, which would be nice. But also, let's grab a couple peepers to put in there. Come here. Look, I'm not gonna eat you. This time. I mean, I know I eat you guys frequently because you're delicious, but... well, not so much delicious as very easy to acquire. Also, our base is getting nice. Like, our base is getting nice and big. I'm actually happy with it. Oh yeah, we need to figure out... yep, baby stalker. It's a baby stalker, and it's adorable. Okay, this is starting to look nice. Oh, and it has a planter you can put stuff in. That's cool. Okay, so now we'll start growing peepers and those things. Okay, now we'll need to figure out... let's see what we need to make that prawn suit grappler arm. Okay, we need benzene, lithium, titanium, and an advanced wiring kit. So we need to find lithium for both of those. So the advanced wiring kit actually is not as hard to get as you'd think it is. Alright, I got more quartz. Okay, and I'm going to turn this quartz into more glass because why not? Also, more titanium. Okay, now let me check something here. How much do I need for, like, a glass window? Okay, so we can put some more glass windows around, which I think would be nice. Yeah, this is starting to look cool. Oh, of course I open it up and there's the, you know, destroyed life pod. Whatever. Okay, now we can actually get a nice view. Okay. And now we can sit here and watch. Now I got a secondary place I can end the episode by sitting down in. That's nice, and we've got a bit more of an observation deck here, which is always a fun thing. Okay. Now we're gonna need wait, what? Did the stalker reproduce again? Like, does it just do that? Okay, I guess it does. Let me see. Yeah, because there's 2 of you in here now. Okay. I need some water for the trip, because we're going to have to go find some lithium, because we desperately need that for multiple things. And check on the bioreactor to see how it's doing. It's doing very well. Okay, I'm actually surprised by how well that thing works. I wish I actually got one earlier, because it actually functions really, really well. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that thing takes a long time, which is probably the reason that I needed this. Okay, let's... Now, where do I get lithium? I can't remember. Actually, no. In this case, I think I want the prawn seed. Actually, no. I think I need this.
Captain. All systems online.
Okay, so I think over there is where we're gonna need to go.
Engine powering up.
I think we got lithium here before.
Engine powering down.
Okay, let's grab... The reason I bring... That's like the thing. I could just use the seam off. But one thing that this is good for is giving you a place to, like... Well, you know, restock on food. I don't know if you can actually put a bioreactor in this thing or not. Also, should not have brought all this titanium with me, but fortunately I can just shove it in here for now. Because that's the big thing with this, is it's pretty much a portable base.
All systems online.
Okay, so let's see what we can find. I think lithium can be found around here. Wait, did a bunch of peepers just like pop out of that thing? Salt deposit. I mean, we need copper. Times like that, I mean, I kind of wish I brought the prawn. I probably should have actually brought my prawn suit, but I didn't really think about that. Lithium. Okay, good. This is the right place. Okay, so we're in the right place for lithium. That's good to know. Just need to find it. Salt. Also, salt's way more abundant than I thought it was. Just, I don't know which is better, having food that dehydrates you or not. Okay, that's a tree mushroom. There's some lithium. Okay, so we're in the right place. I was right to come here. I thought this was the place before where we got the lithium. And I was correct. We just need a couple pieces. I'm gonna get as much as I can because, well... looks like a lot of the more advanced stuff needs lithium, including, for some reason, reinforcement stuff. Okay, looks like most of the lithium is around the base of the trees. Of course, it might be up further. Wait, can I actually do this? Might get something from that. I don't know. We've got enough I think we got all the lithium we actually needed. I'm just seeing if I can find some more. Because lithium is something I need a lot of, apparently. Let's grunt or jump back in this. Get our air back and then scoot around the seafloor to see if we can find any more lithium. I think this is one reason the prawn suit is just objectively better for this kind of thing, because it kind of forces you to stop and take your time a little bit. Like you're not zipping around as much as you are with everything else. That and it can just pick stuff up on its own without you having to get out of anything. Hull fragment. Well, I could use some more titanium. Okay, anything else? Not seeing any more lithium. Also, these things are cool. I want to come back with the prawn suit sometime, but for now, let's just head home, especially because we're at close to the end of the episode.
Engine powering up.
Okay. That's just a stalker. Okay. So yeah, with the exception of getting the egg I wanted to get, which apparently we're going to need to go down to the Lost River for, not looking forward to that. We got a good bit of stuff done. We got the aquarium made and started stocking it. We got a water filtration thing, which the water filtration thing works long term, but it's like short term. It doesn't quite give you the same as just, you know, having an aquarium full of the bladderfish.
Engine powering down.
So let's see which of these power, also how much titanium. I need to get some of that titanium out. Yeah, this is one thing I do like though. It's just eventually we're going to go down to places that the Cyclops literally cannot go. None of the power cells are drained, though. Okay.
Captain.
Okay, so now we can... I think I need to grab that aerogel, which... Did I have that in my inventory or did I move it? I don't know. Did I actually need it? I don't know if I needed it. If I did, I can just make some more because I got all those gel sacks on the roof. Sounds weird. Let's see. Common module, storage module. What do I need? To get nickel ore. I don't know where to get nickel ore. Prawn suit grappling hook arm. I need benzine and advanced wiring kit. For the drill arm, I need the fuller diamond. So let's start with the drill arm. Which I think I actually need to get some stuff out of my inventory for. Let's... Also, I still got this power cell on me that I've never used for, like, anything. Okay, so... we need those diamonds. And then we can make this module, which will give us the drill arm, which is going to be really useful because it means we can mine a lot more resources. Now, let's see, what do we need to make the advanced wiring kit? Let's see. We need gold and a computer chip. Wiring kit, I think we've got what we need to make it. Somewhere. Like, we've got a bunch of lockers. We need to figure out where everything is. If not, we're gonna have to go looking for silver next episode, and... how much salt do I actually have? Unless... I don't think we have any on the Cyclops, so yeah, we're kind of out of... we've gotta go get silver next episode. Because that grappling hook upgrade is actually really important.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now the thing is, well actually this is better than that. Okay, so basically the drill arm. This is actually very useful for a few things. One, it's a very useful, it's a wet, it does a lot more damage. Two, it can still do this. And it can still pick up stuff. Okay, well, you get the point. Oh. Now, of course, the issue is if I want to grab things with the drill arm, I've kinda gotta do certain other things, and fish are phasing into my lair. That's never a good sign. Okay, so we got baby... we are getting some baby peepers in here, which are cute. Let's see if there's any water. Ooh, we got 2 waters that time. Now, the thing is, I don't know what this is for. Like, nothing new popped up while I was doing that, so I'm just going to shove it in the... into this thing over here. I like this because this actually provides enough power to power us during the night, which is kind of a big deal. So, okay, we need... Next time we'll need to get silver to make the grapple arm, because the grapple arm is actually really important. Because without it, this thing really can't do a lot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.